Hello everyone, welcome back to Meathead Gaming. My name is Roland, and on this episode of Analyze This, we're gonna do map 2 between Vitality and Mousesports from Epicenter 2019, the grand final. I've covered the first map in my first video, so let's go ahead and do Mirage next. Mirage was... Man, I didn't check, so I apologize for that. But if I remember correctly, Mirage was picked up by, picked by Vitality, picked Inferno, Mousesports picked, okay, Mirage. So, first map was won by Mousesports in the overtime, 1917 I believe. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. Oh, let me just... Okay, let's go ahead and continue. So, what's it gonna be? Oh, fast push towards B by Woxic, Robs and Frozen, while Kerrigan and Chris J are holding, yeah, the ramp, setting up some smokes maybe. Maybe a fake on A, yeah, I'm guessing a fake on A because Kerrigan is the guy that is set to go in. Okay, maybe not a fake. Robs and Woxic are going underpass and they caught out Shocks, who was pushing top mid to get some info. Now look at Kerrigan. He's inside the smoke, but he gets popped off by Alex. Now they're in this weird position where they don't have anything. Looks like they're gonna sit tight while Frozen checks the B apps. Oh, that was a big frag by Zaiwu. And then Frozen falls also, but they do manage to plant the bomb. And Woxic takes care of Zaiwu. Now there's one guy, CT1 jungle, one CT1 jungle. But Woxic here, oh, I think RPK is aware, but yeah, Chris J was quick on that. Is he gonna defuse? Oh my god. Alex managed to defuse the bomb. That was a quick round, man. Quick round. Quick round. It was an interesting, like... Let's see that again, shall we? Where is my... I just want to see the initial push. The initial push I would like to see. So that was so fast, so calculated. Like Frozen stood around to... Let me... check this. You are going to be blue and you are going to be... Frozen was sticking around to lurk around here, and then these two guys went underpass. Well, these guys here, Kerrigan and Chris J, set up the smoke. What did Kerrigan do? Did Kerrigan throw? I'm guessing he threw also a smoke. I didn't see it. Yeah, the jungle smoke, yes or no? Does Kerrigan have utility? Yes, he has full utility. Let's see what he throws. Chris J, yeah, throws the stairs, and then Kerrigan throws the jungles, I guess. Yeah, no, he actually, yeah, smoke, okay. And then they, yeah. Okay, so they smoked jungle and stairs and then pushed in. At least tried to. Kerrigan thought that he will be cheeky and maybe catch them by surprise, but Alex got him. Okay, let's move on to round number 2. Mousesports is gonna force up. Kerrigan is showing some presence here on top mid with the flash. They're focusing on A, and look at this. Zaiwu and Apex will play aggressive on ramp. They do trade one-on-one, but that takes an advantage. That gives an advantage to the T side, while Kerrigan is lurking underneath. He might catch them off guard here. Kerrigan. Oh, maybe he'll meet Shoxy in jungle. Oh, that's gonna haunt Shox a little bit, yeah. So Kerrigan found an exit, found an entrance here, I mean. Now the bomb is dropped. One is under Palace. Yeah, that was a close round. I mean, not close. It didn't feel close, but it was a close round. And they didn't get a plant, right? I don't think, yeah, they didn't get a plant, so it's gonna be tough on the economy. I'm guessing they're not gonna buy anything. Yeah, just pistols this round. But you never know. You never know what might happen. Yeah, spin that knife, Kerrigan. Now they're spread out here. Oh, Kerrigan is going fast. What is Kerrigan doing? What was that, Kerrigan? Robs and Chris J, top mid. Frozen is gonna lurk underneath. Maybe he can catch something in window. I don't understand what Kerrigan did here. I'm missing something here. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. The only thing that I can think of is maybe he tried to go. But I don't know. It's tricky. Maybe he tried to go fast, just so he distracts a little bit the guy in connector, because these two guys were pushing in on top mid while he was here. So he was hoping maybe while these two guys are pushing, maybe they can get a duel with one guy here in this area. Because the connector guy would watch Palace, because Kerrigan just came in like a horse. he pushed fast. I don't know. I'm not sure of what happened there. Nonetheless, it's a 3-on-4. Nobody's holding mid. They are holding it passively, defensively, with Zaivu just checking the window for a boost and maybe a little bit on short. Rops is watching it, but yeah, the timing on everything here. Yeah, they avoid each other perfectly. While Frozen is kind of reluctant, but he does push in connector. He knows that short is a small chance of having any enemies because Rops is there. Now Frozen has a very good angle here. Well, Voxico, but they don't have the bomb and there's 30 seconds left, so this is gonna be hard. Maybe save? I don't know. Yeah, at this point it should be a save, right? Save of what? Yeah, they don't have anything to save, just the pistols. But Rops finds an entry here, and RPK is on its own, but I think RPK would take care of business, right? Let's see. Maybe not. But then Zaiwu comes in and cuts up those onions from the omelette. For the omelette. Okay. Let's see what the economy is here. The Sharks need to buy it. I'm guessing he's gonna pick up something. No, he bought. Okay, the economy is not perfect here. They can still afford to buy if they if they lose the round, but it's not gonna be a perfect buy. Wow, look at this. T side is rocking those SGs. No, somewhat of a passive stance here. Everybody's waiting. Kerrigan is holding top mid. Chris J is just lurking around ramp, and Robs is lurking in apps. Yeah, Kerrigan is taking the bomb from top mid. I think he's setting up a smoke on window or something. No, what smoke is that? What smoke is that? Yeah, it was an A smoke, right? Yeah, it was connector smoke, okay. So I'm guessing they're thinking of pushing A maybe? Because they brought the bomb. The guys are underpass, on the other side Frozen and Voxic. Yeah. While, yeah, yeah. Vitality chooses to hold two guys on B. Nobody's advanced on short. There's two guys in jungle now. CT guy is dead. Kerrigan is gonna take out the jungle and Rops again. Nice trades across the board, and it's a 2-on-2. RPK is gonna come from connector, Shocks from CT, but they have a massive advantage here. The T side, they should be there around. But it's a 2-on-2 still, so you never know. Gonna have to check out the defense next round, because all I've been watching up until this point is how they attack and how they move. Mousesports. It's interesting. It's interesting to watch because Kerrigan is a very good in-game leader, and just to see how he moves the the pause on the chess table, you know, it's interesting for me. Let's move it a little bit further. Okay, he's gonna smoke window, right? Is it window or short? Yeah, window. So, ooh, it's a heavy, it's a B heavy, B focused defense here. I don't know why. Maybe they got a read or something. I mean, Mousesports did go the previous round, they went on A, but that's still something. Look at this, they're still opting to hold 3 on B. They have some sort of heavy read here, or they think they have it. Who knows what the reason behind this is. Fact is, Alex is alone here, and he's gonna be under heavy. Oh my god, that's a good shot by Alex. It's it's a good isolating angle there, but they're just too late here. They're gonna opt to save. Yeah, that's all you can do here. No chance you're gonna take this. I don't understand why they did that. I really don't. But then again, I don't know what they're thinking of and what they're talking about. They were 3 and B this round, and yeah, even when one guy from A, I wanted to say passed away. One guy from A died, they still stood 3 on B. Which might be, yeah, reverse psychology. They're gonna think that, yeah, maybe this the T side killed 1 on A, so one choice is to go B just to take the enemy by surprise, but this time they didn't, they just pushed in on A. And it's another round for Mousesports, round 2 for them, 3-2. Let's go ahead and see 6th round here. Lucky number 6. So I'm always holding middle. Okay, they have pistols, so it looks like it's gonna be a B hit. Maybe Kerrigan and Chris J pushing on short eventually if they get there. While Frozen is holding underpass and the other 2 guys are watching gaps. Shoxy is on short, jiggle peeking, and Apex is gonna be responsible to hold this back, but it's gonna be hard with the pistols. Okay, they're smoking off connector, just so they can push in short. Yeah, they smoked short and I mean connector and window, so they're eventually pushing in short, like I said. Kerrigan is holding short, holding the back. Yeah, he might catch Alex here, but Alex goes all the way around, so they're gonna save whatever they have. Yeah, RPK has an armor, so it's a Zaiwu also has head armor, so it's a good idea to save that for the next round. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this, because at this point it's no reason to sit and watch that. Okay. Alex again alone on A. Okay, they are doing what? Oh, okay, they're pushing top mid, but Alex gets taken out. Apex and RPK are pushing top mid. Kerrigan might catch them, yeah. Oh, that was horrible for them, for Vitality. And now Shox is responsible here, but yeah, it's hard when they're pushing you like that. This was a fast round, and all that's left is Zaiwu with his M4.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah. The Russian top mid didn't work out for Vitality. Kerrigan just wrecked them both. And then they also killed the A guy. Woxic took out, I don't know, was it Alex? Or I don't know who it was, but nonetheless, that was even worse. Quick round here for Mousesports. Okay, let's go fast forward, because we're gonna find out anyway if they got Zaiwu. Did Zaiwu manage to save? Yes, he did. Okay. Yeah, one moment here, because... Okay, there you go. So, let's go back. Now Alex is gonna be the one to go underpass. Okay, this is... They have pistols and an SG. This is a strong position from Zaiwu. Because, like, I don't know on the pro scene. I'm guessing on the pro scene they expect everything. But this is one of those angles that I've told you about in the previous game where you know, it's enough for you to be like in a different angle, like 2 meters away, and you set off the T side, right? Because the T players expect certain angles. You always pre-fire certain angles and expect certain angles. So if the guy's like a little bit to the left or the right, it's like, yeah, it's unexpected. That's what I'm saying. And unexpected is good because you have an advantage on the opposition. Looks like Vitality is gonna take this round. Oh, that sucks for Zaiwu. But is the bomb planted? Oh no, it's not planted, it's dropped. At this point, yeah, what do you do, man? You save, you push. Looks like Voxic is gonna try something here. Yeah, didn't work out. But he was in a hard position. The bank is starting to build up for Vitality. Or not. It's 12 in the evening, guys. So keep that in mind. Mousesports is in a very comfortable position, I think, financial wise. Look at this. Kerrigan is gonna be top mid. Show some presence again. The guys are BB. Palace, sorry. Yeah, flashes. And then there's Alex on the pass. Did Voxic just flash Robs? Was that Voxic's flash? I think it might be. That didn't work out. They just shut that one down. Yeah. You live, you learn. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, I'm never a big... It can go either way. It's a toss coin. Coin toss. Whether a Palace rush works out or not. So, let's see. 2 top mids, 2 apps, and 1 in ramp. Voxic is gonna take out Apex. You know what? I want to see that frag. Let's see if Apex just peeked. I'm curious to see if Apex did a mistake there, or was it just that Voxic hit a very hard shot? Because if you don't have an up, you shouldn't be peeking. Let's see, where is he? Okay, yeah, I don't know about. Yeah, that's... I don't know, man. Timings in the middle can be a bitch, so... Okay, nonetheless, let's continue. So it's a 4-on-5, this is tough, but... Yeah, Vitality is choosing to hold this passively. Zaiwu just playing for information in CT. Alex is sitting in the smoke in window. And the other 2 guys are holding in B. They have a... I noticed they really don't like to leave B. They always have a consistent defense there. Now RPK is gonna hear... He's gonna hear Chris J walking underpass. He must have heard that. Still, this doesn't determine them. Yeah, it does. You see, now Alex comes from jungle into CT, and then Shocks will hold kitchen, just so there's a more focused defense on CT and on A. So by the time, by now they kind of know that it's gonna be A, obviously. Voxic is expecting the boost, or he was just zoomed in there. Zaiwu is gonna take out Voxic, Now it's a 2-on-2 Frisian connector. Rops is close to Ninja. And these two guys are coming from CT. Chris J kinda knows by now that everybody's gonna come from CT. But Zaibu, man, he just jumps up and takes off the head of Rops. Oh my god. I think I remember watching this. Oh wow. I gotta say, this round and the pistol round was this close. It could have gone either way. And those are two big rounds. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Health buy from Mousesports. Kurche bought a Galil and has 1000 left for some reason. I don't know, maybe they have some sort of tactic behind it. But they are expecting shocks. At least Chris J was, because he looked back. Maybe shocks made a step there or something. Or maybe it's just that crisp, clean aim lock, who knows. What happened here? Everybody died. Oh, this sucks if you're Vitality. Boom. Mr. T800 here. Takes down Zaibu. Okay. What is there to say in the rounds like this, man? Sometimes it's hard to say anything. Everybody dies to pistols. And this can happen everywhere on any level, so especially on the high level. Although, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's interesting. This is a nice combination, the AK with the gloves. Oh, it's a timeout. Let's move on. Stop looking at skins, man. Oh man, my eyes are... Oh, breathe. Okay, Rops is gonna flash. I mean, smoke that. Okay, Rops is going abs. Like Rops, I've noticed on Inferno also, he has certain spots that he usually works on. Saw him go a few times in Palace. He also went in B apps, so it's kind of lurking around the map. Again, there's something going on here, because there's multiple rounds where Vitality is having a thick defense on the B side. So there has to be something here. Maybe at the beginning of this round they were expecting a B rush and they just went anti-rush there. But Alex is under Palace right now. Apex is watching middle / short. He's smoked off now, so he's gonna be going jungle, but jungle is also smoked off. While Zaibu sits in CT. It looks like it's gonna be an A hit. Frozen coming from underpass and Chris J. They're gonna push connector and then Voxic Kerrigan stairs. I love this Molotov. I have to learn this Molotov. This Molotov falls right under Palace. So it's gonna flush the guy out from under Palace. Oh, Apex, that's unfortunate. I don't think he was expecting to be seen from Palace in that angle. But look at Alex taking out those guys. That's the round. Wow, okay. It started out well for... Oh no, I remember. Oh wait, look at this shot. Look at this shot. Cool. I remember this. Oh my god. This round, man. This round. This is like... just... It's random. It's not... I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Frozen did a good job here. Okay, let's see. Zaibu is gonna push top mid. Do they have weapons? No, they have pistols, so... It's somewhat of a loose round here from Vitality. I'm gonna focus on B. Man, they have something with B. I gotta say, either like, I don't know, maybe. I mean, I'm gonna watch some more Mousesports demos because I'm curious. Like, we're gonna notice this throughout the time if we're gonna watch the videos, guys. For those of you that are gonna watch all of them, I'm curious if Mousesports have usually a heavy B attack style on Mirage, because Vitality is surely they're like paranoid about this bomb site, which they're gonna come in B now, but that's still something. I don't know how it justifies some of the decisions that Vitality took throughout the weapon rounds, which is interesting to see. I don't know. Okay, both teams have bought up. Some utility missing on the Vitality part though. That's not very good when you are on a CT side. Like, this is it. If they lose this round, they're gonna be low on money on the last round. While Mousesports are quite rich. They have a lot of money in the bank, man. They're just living off of the profit, you know. Look at this aggressive stance in middle from Zaiwu and Shox. Now Shox is gonna get some good information if he pushes further a little bit. But look at this split up by Mousesports. They're like 3 on A, 2 on B. This is gonna be interesting. What's this? What's the plan here? I can't see. I can't see. What could it be? They're gonna smoke. Okay. I guess. Kerrigan is gonna go out like a madman. Is this a fake? Oh, this is a double fake, man. Oh, but Shox. This was a double fake. I think it was a double fake, but it didn't work out because Shox pushed top mid. Oh, wow. I'm wondering though. Yeah, it was a double fake because Waxic with the bomb, he fell back quickly. He made steps. I think he made them intentionally so that the guy on A hears them and just gives the info for the guy in B, and then the B guy hears all the steps going onward. So it's like, it's surely B, right? And because Vitality are so paranoid about B, I'm sure it would have worked out, but Shox here, he won the round for them. With that push won the round for Vitality. Oh, that was... Wow, that was an awesome round. Awesome round. So it's 7-7. Let's see who wins the first half. Waxic is gonna peek. Does he have an op? Yeah, he has an op. He's gonna peek on ramp. He has the bomb though. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Him peeking like that with the bomb. Just because even if he just gets spotted, they already know where the bomb is. The CT side. But maybe that's the intention there. I don't know. So Chris J is gonna walk out with the bomb. He's in sandwiches. Takes out Alex. Two guys are gonna push from Epps. While the guys on B are slow on the rotation. Kerrigan is gonna go underneath. Oh, Kerrigan can do a lot of damage here. He obviously hears RPK upstairs. 1 CT, 2 jungle / connector, and Kerrigan. Yeah, Kerrigan catches RPK. Shox takes out 2, but that's gonna be the round. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's something. Yeah, it's interesting to see why or how Vitality focuses so much on B. I'm sure I'm missing something here. I'm missing something here. Something is not working out for me. In the sense that I am not aware why they do that. It's gonna be a fast rush in B, I think. Looks like it. Yeah, fast rush in B. Frozen Robs and Kerrigan are here. So they kind of played the anti-rush here. Let's see, trade 1-on-1. Okay, another 1-on-1, 3-on-3. Okay, advantage for CT. Kerrigan is taking care of business like a boss that he is. Kerrigan, oh my god, man. Stop it. Nico is gonna be so jealous when he sees this. What was it? 3k, 4k by Kerrigan? Good job, I guess. Imagine that. He can shoot people in the head and has a brain. Imagine that, Nico. Okay, so that was a quick round. But Mousesports took care of business, 9-7. Again, 3 people on B here for Mousesports. Yeah, there's nobody in middle for Mousesports, so maybe that's somewhat... this is one way to play mid. They're playing it passively, so they give up mid control, but because Vitality has an eco / weak buy, I think that's smart to give up mid control, because most likely they're not gonna come mid with pistols, so they are focusing more on the sides where they might rush and therefore the defense might be overwhelmed, so they are condensing the defense around certain spots. They're gonna go B again here. Let's see Zywu here. Oh, Zywu, stop it. What are you doing? It's a 2-on-1 now. It was a 2... yeah, it was a 1-on-4 initially. Okay. Chris J calms down my heartbeat. Let's go ahead and see the next one. Now everybody has weapons here. No. Oh, they're echoing because they first forced the previous round. I don't know if I agree with this, man. I don't know. But it's a decision that everybody makes, so... yeah. It's a decision that everybody makes. Like, when I say this, I don't agree with the forces in second round. I just don't agree. I might be old school, or I have no idea how the meta works, but I think it's better to eco on the second round and buy up and try something on the third round than just force in the second. Then if you lose and you don't plant the bomb, you obviously eco on the third and then have a buy on the fourth. But it depends on how you set up your plan, your strategy for the game, and what you see works best for your team. So there's a lot of variables involved here in the decision making of that. But yeah, a French team forcing in the second round is not a surprise now, is it? Okay, let's see. Now this is a more standard layout for Mousesports. We are leaving Kerrigan alone in B, which is legit, but yeah. I think they said to themselves, where they pushed B 2 times already, so low chances for them to come again. So they left Kerrigan to focus on middle and on A, but surprise, surprise, they come in B again. So yeah. That's one prediction that didn't work out for Mousesports. And this is another interesting point. Like, if you try to make a sense out of the attack as an in-game leader, for example, like the simple and most basic thing is like, okay, they came 2 rounds in B, surely they're not gonna come B again. But this is on a low level, right? I'm talking about low level. On the pro scene, there's like, sometimes it's just a coin toss, because okay, they shouldn't come in B, but they might come in B because they know that I'm expecting an A push, right? So they come B again. Like, there's so many layers on this and how they think and how they work, and then it depends on how much maybe they practiced against each other, and how much they studied each other. So there's so many layers here, and they're gonna push B again. Look at this. But this time Woxic takes out RPK. I mean Zywu. And that's gonna slow down the attack, but oh my god, Woxic, what are you doing, man? You're preparing some French kebab today, my friend? That was so close, but that was a good job by Woxic. Now Frozen is gonna hear Apex. And Apex wins the duel. Oh, Shox is gonna hear Robs, and it's a just like that. It's a 2-on-2 with two guys coming. One guy's Kerrigan is on short. Chris J is on. Yeah. Okay. He's on underpass. Yeah, let me just turn back the music. And I know, guys, I know I'm gonna have to add some new copyright-free music to my playlist, to my YouTube playlist, just so you guys don't listen to the same songs over and over. Although I think these are nice songs, hence why I play them. What is this? Just is Vitality playing B only on this map? Maybe they have an obsession with B. There's something going on here that I'm not aware of. Okay, they did smoke short and window to show some presence in middle and to block the sight of the CT side. Now Chris J is underpass, Woxic is in CT, Shox is lurking around in the palace, heavy concentration on the stairs in underpass in B, and Alex is just watching for a top mid push, waiting to see while Apex is pushing underpass to clear out top mid. Yeah, he just jiggle peeks for the connector player. But there's nobody in connector because Woxic is watching connector from CT with the op, while Chris J is having a hard job here. Yeah, it's all down to timing for Chris J here. But then again, you don't expect the P side to just push out without utility on the ramp, so there's an element there, and just Vitality is. I don't know what they're doing, but they really like B side on Mirage. That's all I'm gonna say. Raj Bisuka, yes. So it's a 3-on-3 here, 3-on-4, sorry. 3-on-3 now. They have the bomb site, but they don't know for sure yet what's going on. Robs is on short. Chris J is coming hard, so Alex is gonna hear Chris J for sure. Shox is already waiting for him. Woxic is in kitchen, just looking around, hoping, I'm guessing, to get a peek from the T side, but they're obviously not gonna peek because they know better. The bomb is planted. It's time for the defense to be the offense, and Shox has Chris J here all day long. Unfortunately, yep. And then Woxic just jumped in and he's dead meat, I think. It takes out Zaiwu, but then Shox takes care of business. Oh, this is a little bit too far. Whew. What a long day. Long and beautiful day, guys. Welcome to the best channel that nobody watches. Thank you very much for being here. Hit that like button if you enjoy the content on the channel. Share the channel with your friends if, again, you appreciate the work that I put into this. Okay, so eco round for Mousesports. This Black Pearl is one sexy Black Pearl. Although it's kind of a little bit of a turn off when you turn it around and it's not a Black Pearl anymore. Okay. So finally, Vitality goes on A. But yeah, they're taking care of business. This is a full eco from Mousesports, so there's not really much that they can do. Yep. It's your typical eco rush. Eco round. Okay. Let's do it from here. Now, Mousesports is in the lead, 12 to 10. They're not very good on money, but they have a full buy now. Decent utility across the board. Shox, what is Shox doing? Did he already use his nades? Because he only have one smoke and one flash. Where's your Molotov? Did you use it? Maybe he used it already. But holy moly, what just happened here? What happened? I think Mousesports focused on middle, and then Vitality focused on middle, and then the Mexican standoff was won by Vitality. Let's see that, please. Just to see that. You see, this is what happens when you don't care about your game. Granted, it is like it might be more resource heavy to go back than to go forward.
Counter-terrorists.
Yeah, you see what? Oh, skull. Let's see. Come on, go back. Go back in time. Back to the future. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, Rob's frozen, Kerrigan. You know, they just, yeah, they fell down one by one. Frozen wanted to help Robs, to maybe get them by surprise, but Zaiwu was holding the angle, so this is round over. Yeah. Okay, Chris J takes out Shocks. But still, it's gonna be very tough for Mousesports. 2 ops. They're just gonna stay on the TV position. I believe that's what it's called, where the TV is, right? Okay, they're gonna challenge mid here, which I'm guessing is a good idea because they can trade, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they're aware of it, but trying to take mid control and when you have 2 ops on the map as the opposition might not be the best thing. But then again, you can trade, so yeah. And this is it, round over. Chris J is gonna try to save here. Let's see if yeah, they're going hunting. Hunting season is open. Apex here might be the first one to get in contact with Chris J. Yeah, it's close behind. Oh, Chris J has him. No. Okay. There you go. 12-11. Now you have to ask yourself, what if Mousesports wins the first pistol round and that important round in which Zaiwu clutched? See, those were very vital rounds that could have gone either way, you know. So I think Vitality were fortunate enough on that round. So let's see the buy here. Yeah, no buy, just an eco, some pistol upgrades. Now Waxic here, let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe he had a read on that guy on chair, that's why he held the angle. So yeah, did he spot the guy on the press? Yeah, he knows he's there now. Okay, he's trying. Yeah, he's trying. That's all that you can do in that spot, to be honest. It looks like it's gonna be a B hit, right? Apex just lurking around in connector. Yeah, Alex taking short. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, Mousesports right then rotates when the B guys are coming. Yeah. And they surely like B. Vitality and Mirage equals B. Yeah, let's go forward. As Apex decapitates Mr. T800. 12-12. Everybody has a buy. Chris J doesn't have utility. Okay, Chris J takes out Shocks on the ramp, but Zaiwu refrags and they're heavily pushing ramp while Apex is lurking in Palace. Oh, yeah. Might be tough. Oh, it's fully flashed Waxic. Waxic is gonna fall here, yeah. 2 guys in connector. Kerrigan has traded, then Robs trades him, so it's a 2-on-2 right now. 1 CT, 1 jungle, while the T side is on ramp, on site, sorry. That's a one-on-one here. RPK against Rops. Oh, I think I remember this one. Oh, RPK. That was close. That was close. But can you imagine the nerves when that happens so close? When in a match that is so close, so tight, and you're facing elimination. So that must have been quite a hard pumping experience for RPK. Okay, 13-12, man. Nice comeback from the French side. Now again, upgraded pistols for Mousesports, and after that, the last fight that they're gonna have, while Zaiwu and company have enough money to invest and to have some mojitos on the side. It's an A-heavy defense focus for Mousesports. Now Chris J might get some good information here for Mousesports, although he might meet, yeah, Shocks. Shocks took him out, but he did saw enough so that, I don't know. I think Mousesports should have had a better idea that this is gonna be a big push, but it's easy to say that while I'm watching everything here. Nonetheless, Zaiwu takes out Karrigan, Zaiwu takes out Rops, and game over in this round. Game over, man! Game over for Mousesports. By the way, guys, just a quiz here. Does anybody know? Anybody that is watching this knows about a player called Johnny R from Mousesports back in the 1.5/1.6 days? He was a very good opper. He was one of my idols. Not idols, but one of my favorite players when I grew up and played. He was an opper. He was like very good German precision. Also, the old school Mousesports lineup. Mousesports back in the 1.6 days, Mousesports was my favorite team, alongside Pentagram with Neo and company. But Mousesports mostly back when they had that nice lineup, even before Capio and six chicks joined the team with Blizzard, Gore, Neo, Pops, whatever. Who was the fifth player? Oh, that was an ancient history. Nonetheless, they eventually became #1 team in the world in 1.6, where they had Capio, 6, Gob B, Gore, yeah, 4 players I can remember. Can't remember the fifth. Eventually Cash came in, but I can't remember the fifth player. Okay, let's come back. Mid-heavy focused here. They're gonna sneak inside connector. Look at this, nobody's watching them from short, so they're gonna sneak in connector. Frozen is gonna have a lot of work to do here, and he's traded, so now the side is open. I don't know about this defense, man. So it's what, 3-on-4. This is gonna be tough for Karrigan and company. So back to that story. I remember at one LAN, you can Google this. There's a clip on YouTube where Pentagram, or whatever they were called back then, ECC. Basically the Virtus Pro lineup that you guys know, played against Mousesports on LAN, and Taz was just yelling at Capio. He was playing mind games with those guys. Man, imagine that going on nowadays, where there would be no no panels, no sound, no booths, you know, and players would just talk smack to each other. But back then, obviously, it was a different world. The game was smaller, so you wouldn't have people in the audience that much. And they surely wouldn't yell, "Oh, they're B, they're B," or put up signs where the opposition is going if the home team is playing, which is not a very honorable thing to do. But then again, there are a lot of hypocrites in this world where they believe that they are better than everybody else, and yet still they do some shady things like that. Nonetheless, let's come back to the game. Two guys are mid, Zaiwu, Apex, Alex, Shocks are gonna join them. RPK is just lurking around B. I think they're gonna want to go B, yeah. Oh, what a surprise. Vitality going B on Mirage. Kerrigan is gonna be in a lot of trouble here. Drops, falls, yeah, this might be it, might be it. All the three guys are coming from kitchen, which is horrible for them. And that's it. That's it. 16 to 12 for Vitality. They ran away with the game towards the end there. I feel like it. They were those 2 rounds that I've talked to you about, which could have tipped the result into Mousesports' favor, but it didn't happen, and 1-1. And we're gonna see what happens, how the match plays out on map 3, but that's gonna be on another day. Today I will just thank you very much for watching this. I will wish you a lovely evening / morning. Sleep well, good luck at work / school, and until next time, stay strong.